Hey, what's up folks, how's it going? This is Watch, and in this video we're going to be doing a comparison between two of the most aggressively priced graphics cards that you can get out in the market right now. I'm specifically talking about the Gigabyte overclock version of the R7 360 versus the Asus Strix version of the GTX 750 Ti. Now currently the R7 360 can be had for just under $110, and the GTX 750 Ti ranges anywhere between $120 to $140 depending upon what version you're getting. Now here we're going to put both cards through their paces. We're going to be taking a look at the power consumption, the temperature readouts, as well as obviously the 1080p gaming performance. So therefore, if you're debating upon which card to get, this is a perfect video for you. And without any further ado, let's get right into it. Now you're viewing the core specifications side by side in front of you right now, and as you can see in terms of the core clock speed, both are factory overclocked to around 1200 megahertz. In terms of compute units, you're looking at about 768 stream processors on the R7 360 and about 640 CUDA cores on the GTX 750 Ti. Now both cards are fairly similar in terms of their memory configuration. They both have 2 gigabytes of VRAM. There is a difference in terms of the memory clock speed. The R7 360 is clocked a little bit faster. But regardless of that, in terms of memory bandwidth, both have a 128-bit memory bus. Furthermore, when it comes to power, the nice thing about the 750 Ti is that it's powered directly through the PCI Express slot versus the R7 360 still needs a single 6-pin power connection from your PSU in addition to being powered through the PCI Express slot. Now for our testing purposes, we're going to be using the PC rig that's laid out right in front of you. In terms of its core specifications, it's based around an Intel Core i5 6600K processor that's been overclocked to about 4.7 gigahertz, and we have 8 gigabytes of DDR4 memory. If you want detailed information about the entire rig, check out the description down below. Now in terms of thermals, you can see the results laid out right in front of you. Basically on idle, they're identical at 25 degrees C. When you start loading them up and playing games, the 750 Ti got slightly hotter, but not by a huge margin. So you're looking at about 61 degrees C versus about 58 degrees C on the 360. And furthermore, when it comes to power consumption, the R7 360 is also a tiny bit more power efficient. We're measuring the entire system configuration straight through the wall. Both are generally very power efficient, and there's no difference when it comes to the idle. But when it comes to gaming load, after about half an hour of gaming, the peak power consumption was about 167 watts on the R7 360 versus we got about 172 watts on the 750 Ti. Now with all that said, let's actually take a look at the real world gaming performance that we're getting out of both of these two graphics cards. Now all the games are going to be set to 1920 by 1080, and we're going to display the results of the average frames per second that you're getting on medium detail settings as well as high detail settings, so you have a good kind of comparison between the two cards. So without any further ado, let's get right into this thing. Now, as you can see from the results, with the exception of Black Ops 3 and Far Cry 4, the GTX 750 Ti is definitely getting higher FPS scores compared to the R7 360, but not by a huge margin. Generally, you're looking at a performance increase of anywhere between 2 to 3%, so nothing significant whatsoever, and generally both of these two graphics cards are pretty much more or less on par with each other. Now, I should additionally mention that the GTX 750 Ti does have a little bit more overclocking headroom than what I experienced with the R7 360. So with that performance increase and with a little bit of user tweaking, you can probably get almost 5% performance increase compared to the best results that you're going to get with a 360. So for the $10 extra, I would probably get the GTX 750 Ti if it was my money. But again, both are so close, and as the drivers become more and more better and games become more and more optimized for these type of graphics cards, you're just going to see better results on both platforms. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and definitely check out the description down below where you'll find the Amazon affiliate links for both of these two graphics cards. And if you want to help us support the channel, definitely go through our Amazon affiliate link. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but helps us make content like this possible. Trust me, it takes a lot of effort to bring out these videos on a constant basis, and we love to really thank everyone out there that helps us support the channel and uses our affiliate links on a regular basis. But other than that, thanks again for watching. We'll see you later. Take care.